Yo, I'm Bob. If you like what you see here, click that like button, subscribe, and click the notification button so you'll be able to tell when I post future videos. Here to take another look-see at some Clone Wars related figures as we steam ahead toward that Bad Batch premiere on Disney Plus in a few weeks. I've got two droids from the Clone Wars to show today, and they're both bad to the central processor. I don't want to say bones because, well, they don't really have bones. This first little guy here, he's not from the Hasbro 3.75 Clone Wars line, but, well, I mean, he was in the Clone Wars. This little guy, my version anyway, was released in 2003. Let me get him centered here. Scooch him forward. Here is our DS-D1 Dwarf Spider Droid, part of the Separatist Army. We saw this little guy in Attack of the Clones. He was in the Star Wars: The Clone Wars animated film at the Battle of Teth. Rotating him here for you. There he is, facing the front again. He's got that wicked looking laser cannon. Mine came out of the package unable to walk. Sadly, he had a little wind-up mechanism that you could access and make him walk, but mine didn't work. He still stands up just fine, and he is always welcome in my Separatist Army. His legs move, they swivel, his little hips swivel, his head turns. He is not broken in my book. Head still attached just fine, the legs are attached just fine. He may not walk, but boy, can he do some damage if he wants to. I think he was also in the Bad Batch arc. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. He was also in the final arc of the Clone Wars series overall. I think he was in Old Friends Not Forgotten, the very beginning of the episode there. And so that's DS-D1 Dwarf Spider Droid. I'm going to do the elevator effect here one more time. Lower him a little bit. Make sure he is centered. There. Raise him up a little bit more. And let's see right there. Okay. Now that's one droid. Now this little guy, this next one here, he's from a Target exclusive battle pack released in 2007. He's from the Genndy Tartakovsky Micro Series. If you have Disney Plus, you can pull up the Star Wars Vintage line of shows they've got going on there and check out that Star Wars Clone Wars Micro Series. I think it's split into 2 volumes. I've still got my DVDs too. Maybe I'll show those off. I don't know why you'd want to see a couple of DVD boxes, but I'll try to make sure I'm facing them the right way before I show them. Anyway, here is our little Chameleon Droid. This guy was in chapter 16, I think. Raise him up so you can see his wicked looking legs. Lower him down. I'm going to do the whole rotate thing here. And yeah, he was on the planet of Ilum, causing some major damage there. Destroyed their Jedi temple, and Padme, 3PO, R2, and Yoda had to come and dig Master Luminara and her apprentice Barriss out of the rubble, but everybody made it out okay. And I believe the Chameleon Droid was also in a video game entitled Star Wars Republic Heroes. That was released in 2009. Okay. And there we are. So Chameleon Droid, I've only got one of him because the other droid in the 5-pack, the battle pack there, he came out of the box and his legs snapped right off. They were broken. So I had to cut the second one out with some scissors. Now I think I cut the first one out too, but his legs just snapped right off. But this second one here, he's the only one I've got, so I have to be very careful with him. And those are basically it for today. I will hear you later, and may the Force be with you.